50 minutes past the hour. Mix It Up at Lunch Day is an anti-bullying project that began 11 years ago. More than 2,500 schools across the country now participate in the program, with October 30th, a day usually set aside for it. But the American Family Association wants parents to keep their children home that day, saying the program promotes a gay lifestyle. Bryan Fischer is the director of issue analysis for the American Family Association. He joins us by phone. Welcome.
Thank you, Carol. Good to be with you.
Mix It Up at Lunch appears to be a lesson in intolerance. As a religious leader, what's wrong with that?
Well, what parents need to understand about this program is it's a thinly veiled attempt to push the normalization of homosexual behavior in public schools and to eventually punish students who would express a Judeo-Christian view of sexuality. So it appears to be innocent and innocuous on the surface, but the hidden agenda, if you look at the website tolerance.org, it's primarily about pushing sexual orientation and acceptance of alternative sexual behaviors.
So are you saying that merely sitting beside a gay person will promote a gay lifestyle?
No, well, what parents need to understand is this is about pressuring public schools and students in public schools to accept homosexuality as a normal, healthy alternative to heterosexuality. You know, it's interesting to me that they're doing this on October 30, the day before Halloween, and what this program is, it's like poisoned Halloween candy. Somebody takes a candy bar, injects it with cyanide, the label looks fine, it looks innocuous, it looks fine. It's not until you internalize it that you realize how toxic it is, and we want parents to be aware that any program that comes from the Southern Poverty Law Center is going to be toxic to their students' moral health.
Well, on its website, the Southern Poverty Law Center urges students to move out of their comfort zones and connect with someone new over lunch. There's absolutely no mention of homosexuality at all. This program's been going on for 11 years.
Well, that's fine, Carolyn. If they want to say it's not about homosexuality and all, then what we would challenge the SPLC to do is issue a disclaimer. Just put a disclaimer right on their webpage. Mix It Up Day should not be construed as an endorsement of homosexual behavior, and Mix It Up Day will not infringe on any student's right to raise serious moral and health questions about homosexual behavior.
They're trying to promote tolerance to all students who may be different. So I don't think that the Southern Poverty Law Center would put a disclaimer like that. And also, the Southern Poverty Law Center, the Southern Policy Law Center is called your organization, the American Family Association, a hate group. And some might say that's really what's motivating you.
Well, the reality is, though, Carol, is that what the Southern Poverty Law Center is about punishing and intimidating and silencing Christian students who would take a conservative view of human sexuality. So in reality, Southern Poverty Law Center is out to bully students who have conservative moral values into silence. The head of the Southern Poverty Law Center, Mark Potok, has said that their mission is to destroy pro-family organizations like the AFA and the Family Research Council.
Well, Mr. Fischer, I think that the Southern Policy Center could turn the tables on you. Because in the past, I'm just going to read to our viewers what you have said in the past. This is from a radio webcast from September of 2010. You have said, Hitler recruited homosexuals around him to make up his stormtroopers. Hitler discovered he could not get straight soldiers to be savage and brutal and vicious enough to carry out his orders, but that homosexual soldiers had no limit to the savagery and brutality they were willing to inflict on whoever Hitler sent them after. That spells agenda to me.
Well, Carol, what I would encourage you to do is read a book by Lothar Machtan. He's a German historian, well-respected, secular German historian, who has written a book called The Hidden Hitler.
But we're talking, sir,
that same thing.
We're talking, sir, about hate speech, and by most people's standards, that
stormtroopers to be his enforcers. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what this noted German historian has said. I'd encourage you to read his book, The Hidden Hitler, Lothar Machtan.
I would think most historians would take issue with that. But what I'm saying to you is that, by many people's standards, would be hate speech.
Well, but the reality is, it's the Southern Poverty Law Center. They're out to destroy the AFA and FRC. That makes them the bullying group. That makes them the hate group. They're the ones that want to silence any view that would criticize the normalization of homosexual behavior. And we know from the CDC and from the FDA, not part of the vast right-wing conspiracy, that homosexual behavior has the same health risks associated with it.
That's just not true. I'm gonna end this interview now, sir? I'm sorry, because that's just not true. Mr. Fischer, thanks for sharing your views, I guess.